I use my Rose Balm several times throughout the day. I use it on my heels and elbows and my fingers that get really dry in the winter. And I like to use it on my lips. It's such a treat. It's so soothing, and you can see the color of it there, but um, it's such a treat. And the subtle scent of roses combined with the emollient qualities of the ingredients in this rose balm make for a very special, almost like a self-indulgence. And roses are all about indulgence. So I'll show you the ingredients that go in here. A lot of people say, I don't like the scent of rose, and it's very possible, and I believe them, but I think sometimes people don't like the artificial rose scents that are available in a lot of products. So let me show you what goes into this product, and you might get a sense of the clarity and purity of this particular product. So I use two different essential oils of rose. So these are basically, one is Rose Otto and one is Bulgarian Rose. So the Otto Rose is very, very, I'll show you the color, clear. And it's a very, very thick oil, and it takes quite a while to get a few drops out of this. And then the Bulgarian Rose that I also use, look at the color, you could see how red it is. This is the two rose scents, they're slightly different, but they both come from rose petals. Tens of thousands of rose petals go into such a tiny, precious bottle of oil. I take care of these really well. They're stored cool and used rarely, only when needed. There's a lot of rose power here, and I'm so glad I own these two and use them. And then for the base, I use beeswax pellets. Beeswax has a lot of the same antioxidant properties as honey, and it really helps to firm up any oil-based product I'm making, because the other ingredient is rose hip oil, which is hard to see. It's clear, it's really not scented, but the two of these together in the right proportions creates the base that can support the rose oil. And then the only other ingredient I put in are rose petals. At the end, I put pulverized rose petals. I put them in the mortar and pestle. But I love having, rose in a lot of forms in this product. It's one of the products I'm most happy with, most satisfied with, that I use most often, and that a lot of other people use too. So a very simple way to deal with dry skin and dry lips. Rose Balm.